Well, I'll just probably turn the music down. Wait, that's the controller. I was actually probably put all these at 50 to start with. I just don't want it overpowering the other audio like I've been having happen. Sound effects can be a little louder. Do want to hear the bugs when they come up at me. Now, I played the first one through early access, so it's only right that I play the second. My team is not here, so for the first look, it's just going to be me checking it out. I don't have a problem with spiders. I got it. One of my best friends does. He cannot do spiders. Shout out to Roberto. All right. Why would it say continue? I haven't done this. Yeah, okay. That way we prove that I haven't played it behind the scenes or anything. Bro, just to check it out, let's do... I may want to do creative just to check it out so you're not jumping in, but I kind of want to get the survival field too. But this would let you see all of the tools that it has in it. I'll do creative because when I do the thing
Hey,
with
I'm Maxwell. Hey, I'm Maxwell.
the team,
Maxwell Smalls. Remember that name.
we'll do survival for sure. That way I'm also not really spoiling the survival part of it yet. Oh, it looks like you kind of start like you did before. May need to change some graphic settings. Can you like double jump when you're flying? No? Guess not.
The ceremony was a hell of a time for Tully to go nuts. Like, dude, they're dedicating a statue of you. Chill.
Okay. Looks like all like the same starting stuff here. With our sprigs and sap and little water drops. I don't want to spoil a lot of the stuff for myself though, so I'm not gonna like try to go to just everything. Let's see, since we have the full build menu though, so better lean to do collector, water container. I mean, you have all this in the other one, so that's like very cool. That man, it's so cool that they didn't change a whole bunch with this right off the bat. You know, there are different things here. Obviously, this stuff. I do enjoy the familiar feeling that it has. I could just throw this down and get a look up. Get a little bit flat. Okay, you don't really go higher every jump or anything. Well, it's fine. See what we can see up here. And around. Because, I mean, we're just kind of exploring the world, really, right now. It's not like we have to worry about chopping things down and surviving everything. Ah, they kept the sound effect, too. Very cool. Very cool. It's kind of like they just built a new map on what they already had. I mean, obviously they did more than that, I'm sure, but I just mean the foundation that they had. That's the way to do a part 2, bro. Even though this is a different place, it looks familiar, you know?
Poor Burgle. When I was all alone in the yard, who had my back? Burgle, and only Burgle. I owe him big time.
Is that Burgle? Like, giant Burgle? Oh, I gotta see that. Oh no, man. I could fix him though, bro. Nothing's over even when it's over. The core is still there, bro. I can fix you. Bye-bye, 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 Burgle. Oh, he's missing his head. This is the bottom end. So we have a headless Burgle.
Science!
Give me that pink goop.
You damn right. That is so satisfying. Man, this is nice. Just like the first one was. Like, visually. With all this grass and stuff here. I think, or at least I hope, in creative, none of the bugs are here. So I didn't want to spoil those for myself early on, you know. I could hook up the thing and unlock the camera to fly around, but I just really wanted to run around. But I could have did the thing like I did in the first one. But we're here to play today. Not build. Hopefully not break
Science!
anything. Really trying to get a scale of the build zone. See where I may want to set up camp. That's pretty cool. A bite. Oh. Do you? There were spiders in there then, eh? Wow. Yeah, I definitely want to say that I have the bugs turned off. Surely. I didn't even see the little, there's a little green one that runs around.
Just looking, I promise. Saving
Oh,
this look for later.
Okay, that still works. Oh, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Can I build a treehouse in this one? I do like a good treehouse. Kind of feels like that familiar tree In a way. Wait, how do you do? You gotta hold it down. Okay. What other torches? Where do you see the other ones? I should make a spear too, even though we don't need this stuff. A torch, maybe. How do I equip my torch? In creative.
Just looking, I promise.
Not that, bro.
Yeah.
How do I get my torch? This is just the build menu. I don't know why I keep looking at it. Oh, here. Well, no, that's not the other menu. What button would Xbox have? You don't have an inventory. You have to have an inventory in creative, right? Yeah. You know, even though I'm getting a lay of the land a bit, I'm not gonna know where anything is. It's fantastic, but I just couldn't wait, you know? It's one of those... I had to play it right away. I don't know how to remove those that I've put down. Probably just go to it, then it goes away. Or place another one. It's not important right now. Do we leave tracks? No? It's fine. I was just wondering if there was any deformation happening. This kind of stuff right here, you feel like it would kind of have that. I don't know if this is supposed to be sugar. Or something. Oh, that's different. So, is that the research stuff?
Just looking, I
Which one
promise.
is our... here it is. And... controls figured out. It's been a minute since I used the controller, to be honest. That's no excuse. I should know X and A. You know? B and square. Type thing. It's actually X and B, but... I mean... Square and X. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the difference in the buttons on PlayStation and Xbox. X and A. That's what I meant. Very cool. Triangle and Y. That'd be your Y button on your Xbox controller. Would do that. I'm playing on a PS5 controller, so... Ah. So we can't go out here, huh? Because it's not finished yet. And you can see the water drops are hanging from where grass should be. Nice. So here's where I can see the actual boundaries. Big picnic table type thing again. I can tell you right now I can get over that with the camera thing, but like I said, I'm not going to do all that. Oh, is that like a... there's like a pot down there. Like a witch's looking thing. I might be full of crap, but that's what it looked like, bro. Imagine the possibilities. I mean, I've been holding this torch. I need to go through something that is dark. You won't just be able to run through here, I guarantee you. It's like,
Science!
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
and so, like, what's cool about that, to me, is I don't know what's going to be down here. I'm not spoiling that for me. I'm still not going to know what I'm looking for when I come down here either. But it's probably one of those things that gives you the waypoint to go somewhere. I just wanted to have a video in this playlist that I've added on here for Grounded 2 to kind of give it a start and get a look at it. Tell you what I thought. My thoughts on it. It looks okay. Makes me want to jump in a solo survival right now and check it out. I could do that, I guess. Get something going. Then we get the full experience. But this game, if you can, is best played with friends. Every game, if you can, is best played with friends. But sometimes, though, you want to just be immersed yourself and be like, I got stuck here, can I get out? That wasn't a pun for what just happened here. It just kind of happens when I talk. I wonder if you can... What if you broke these, you wouldn't be able to get up? I really want to get up there. I went that way around. And the only thing I guess I could really be doing in survival is gathering some stems in the grass to make me a little shelter and a place to save the game. I couldn't get too far into it. Myself right now, but soon. Soon enough, anyway. Yeah. Same stuff. If you played the first one, you won't be lost with the materials. And the acorn, pecan. Those are probably pronounced differently. Kind of like pecan, 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 pie, you know? Dude, that looks cool, man. I just wanted to stand on it, bro. And it let me. I'm pleased. I'm different, man. Just a little. Slurp some nasty water. Why not?
This is probably bug pee, isn't it?
I mean, that's probably in everything when I get technical. Oh, sweet. I just want to get a look. I don't want to spoil everything for myself. Just kind of a peek. Looks cool. Don't run into it, though. Save it for later.
Science.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to find the boundary going back this way. Of course, at some point I might have got a little twisted on my navigation when I went into that cave back there. Oh, wow. There's a toy soldier in there? Or is it a real person? Didn't make it. But unfortunately,
Yeah, just looking, I
oh,
promise.
I keep forgetting my crouch button. Oh, it is a real person. Oh, what happened, bro? I thought, from over there, I thought you were just a toy soldier. I didn't realize. Gosh, you can steal from this person? I mean, he's not using it, but like, it's kind of disturbing the peace there. You know? But it's cartoon, so it doesn't matter. I think is what people say. Can I get the drink that was supposed to be in? I mean, I do want to see what it takes to ride a creature and everything like that. Seemed pretty cool.
Science.
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
I mean, it's got to be getting over there when you get over there by that fence. Obviously, you would probably stop you. I don't know if you have to build a way up. I don't know if there's fall damage in creative. Let's find out. No, we're good. Is that a pop gun? There's pop caps. I don't know why I said gun. The gun wasn't there, but it's probably right there.
Science.
Yeah, I don't want to find any of the things that it's trying to get me to go to yet. Save that so that I leave something for myself to do, you know? Instead of just exploring the land itself. On foot. First person style. Hmm. It's a wild one. You could feel the environment changing as you were going through. It's very cool.
Science.
Oh, we got some fog and the lighting got dark. Of course, it became nighttime, but it was all while I was going across there, so it felt.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Oh, that's why you would need an ant soldier. Ride it through there and bust that down. Now, in the first game, I watched all the trailers and I stayed up to date religiously on that game throughout its development. This one, I didn't even know they were making it until my cousin told my sister, and then my sister told me. And I was like, oh, it seems so soon. They are already making a new game? Was my reaction. So yeah, I had no idea even about this one. And now here I am playing in it, and I'd learned that they were making this game like maybe a week ago. That's how late to the party I was on this one. But I actually kind of like that. I don't always like knowing when something's coming out because then you're just like, when's it gonna be here? Come on, you're counting down the days and all that. And then it finally gets here and you're just like, oh wow, finally. And how often are you excited afterwards, you know? But this one, definitely worth playing. Look at that. Very cool stuff. So it seems like, though, this first area isn't bigger than the first game. It probably won't get that until the other areas expanded. I mean, because when the first one released, the lake or the pond there wasn't really like alive at first. It was just kind of there. Then it became a thing. Almost messed that jump up. I like when I can click it and it runs, like this one's doing. When I was playing that other game, I was having to hold it down and I did not. Everyone wants to know what's on the other side, bro. I'll tell you what's on the other side. Just from being right here. Work in progress stuff. Alright.
Science.
Give me that pink goop.
I think that will be enough of a little... This is what the world looks like. For Grounded 2. And... it's time to get into it, I guess. Check it out a bit. It'll be something to go to when I need to take a break from other stuff.
Science.
Which is very cool. But I mean, there's only so much you're going to be able to do right now. And if you jumped in and just hardcore played it, you'd be done with everything. In a few days, probably. Week at most.
Science.
That was the one unfortunate thing about when 1.0 dropped for the Grounded. The first one. You could go through the entire story. Then you were just kind of done unless you wanted to keep building, you know, a little bit. But there's a thing that games forget, and it's like a goal that's not a part of the main story goal. It's like what would keep a player to keep playing it. Oh, look at this. Look at that. No matter what game I play, anywhere, ever, I always find a way to see through the map. I don't, it can't just be me. But I mean any game. Name the game, I'll tell you where it is. Type thing. Oh, look at this. It's moving. Very cool. So you the thing you wanted me to go to? This is like the thing you gotta activate it to fight things, right? The first one was? Because that green bar looks like a health bar on it. And I heard it myself and see? Like not in this mode. Nice little skateboard there. Where's the half pipe, bro? It's time to drop in. You know what I'm saying? They might have had a swimming pool here somewhere. We could use that. I like what I see though. It looks cool. Looks cool. Just like the first one did. Sweet, sweet coolness. And really, I would have the audio and the music off completely so I could only hear the ambient sounds of outside. Like the crickets and everything. So that you really feel like you're just out here. Guarantee in real life if you got shrunk down, bro. You're running around in the yard. There's not gonna be theme music playing. If you wanted like the real experience of it, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered today because torment? Oven mints? What is that word? Oh, it's that word. What was this place called? Almond or something? Something like that. All of us are here today because of almond. I don't know the word. We are here because of almond. We are here because of almond. Read that line again, bro. I dare you. We are here today because of that. It is repeating itself. At first, I thought I was reading the same line. Our friends, neighborhood, corporation, make it. Wait, what? Make the pork chops. Wendell. People cheer you. Type thing. On all the time. In your dreams. I'm sure I read that exactly how it was written. Do we agree? Close enough? I don't read anything as it's written. That's boring. You're not letting your creative imagination fly, bro. You're gelling your brain. You're gelling it. You shouldn't do that. Let everyone else be normal. You don't gotta be. There's plenty of that. In abundance, bro. Is that where I was? I particularly do not remember. It's crazy because it went nighttime so quick it felt like. So I thought it would already like turn day, but it hasn't. So maybe we just caught the day, like we started when it was about to be nighttime. I don't guess there's a clock or anything. Or a sundial, however they would creatively create something. Might be something you can build. Build like an old sundial or something in here. Made of some shenanigans. That's what I would do. That's what I would think would be cool. It's like in the other one, I think you had a watch or something to see your stats. Gosh, am I remembering that right? Forgive me if I don't. I thought you had like a little smartwatch that had the specs on it for like your health and your stamina, your food and water. Man, this is so fun being able to throw a spear like that though. If you're gonna have a spear in your game, you better be able to throw it. Give me that. Is there any button I didn't push that I miss amazing things anywhere else?
Just saving this loke for later.
That's how you get rid of it. Square and triangle, you know? Or X and Y if you're on Xbox. Actually, you would only be on Xbox. This isn't made for PlayStation, is it? Probably. Well, actually, I don't know. It may be. I don't know if it was an early access before on there. I think it wasn't until it was 1.0. There's not really a ton of early access games Sony gets on PlayStation, or PlayStation puts on their platform. Well, I said Sony. Maybe I'll have a game on there someday, you know? But I don't know. Most likely not on that kind of platform because it's very limited on what it can handle. And unless I'm building something specifically that is designed for a console, which I may do in the future, I don't know. So I shouldn't say never. I'll go ahead and say probably almost never will I build something like that. Now, if 20 years from now I have something on there, somebody can look back at this video and be like, bro, remember when you said... Or you can look back at this and be like, bro, you was right. You never made anything on the console. I want to pick this thing up and see who's going to be my girlfriend, okay? And now what you did with these? Or the girls used to come up to me. They'd go around to everybody and they'd always be like, no, I don't want to play it. And I'd be like, bro, let me play that. What is it? Let's go. I want you to say, I don't think any of them Dreamcatcher things worked, though. Although I don't remember all the answers that they had in them, but... Oh, the torch does deplete in creative. That's interesting. Can we build one of those hats that glows? I didn't want to spoil everything. I know some people were probably scared, like, don't jump into creative and just show everything, bro. I didn't. There's an inventory, though. I just don't know how to get to it. Activate handy net. Oh. Wait. What? As a handy net, you can fly and design large bases without dealing with the pesky law of gravity. How do I move it? It says sticks control handy net, but my sticks aren't moving it. It's just moving me. I'm pushing the construction radio. It isn't working. Maybe it just isn't working for me? I can't get out of it, though. I try keyboard keys. Let's give it a fair chance, bro. Use the keyboard. No. Mouse controls are supposed to move it, but they're not. Okay. Turn it off and back on. No dice. I guess I'm gonna have to quit because I don't think that works. And it doesn't seem like there's a way I can exit the menu. Darn it. Yeah. We'll just hit super quit. And that will be the adios.